Virgo. It's your girl D with 8th house energy here to bring you your full moon lunar eclipse video for June 2020. On June 5th, we're going to have a lunar eclipse as well as the full moon in Sagittarius. This is going to be a really challenging time for a lot of people because as you guys know, if you've been following my channel, I've been doing videos for all of the retrogrades for all the signs. You can check your Virgo 2020 playlist for all the retrograded planets that we have and what house in your chart you're going to be most affected. So with this energy here, it's going to be more of an effect for you in your 4th house, which is the house of your home. Okay. These energies are going to be specifically challenging for a lot of people because if you've been following my channel, you know that 2019, 2020, these are the years that karmic relationships are coming to an end so that everybody can link up with their divine masculine or feminine or their twin flame. Okay, so a lot of karmic relationships are coming to an end. Karmic relationships consist of relationships that you've been in with people, whether you've been married to them, whether you have kids with them, whether it's a one-night stand, whether it was a 3-month relationship, it doesn't matter. You were in this relationship to learn a lesson about yourself, something on your journey. Okay, once the lessons have been learned, the relationship will start to fall apart. The thing is that people will try to make these relationships work, or they have a difficulty of letting them go because they could either be dependent on this person, or they don't want this person to be happy without them, or you know, they just feel that they can't be happy without this person. So a lot of people are having difficulties letting go. That energy it's been very intense, and it's intensifying as we go. And the full moon is going to be next week, next Friday. So there are going to be situations, not everybody's going to relate to this, but there are going to be situations where there may be some intense communication. Okay. Hopefully, you know, things don't get too crazy for people, but it could very well be because this is going to be a very intense full moon. Eclipses are all about closing out relationships, specifically lunar eclipses, closing out relationships that no longer are serving you. Okay, and so this is just part of the continuation of the ending of karmic cycles, karmic relationships, so that your divine masculine or feminine or twin flame can come in. Okay, some of you unfortunately are in the house with your karmics. Okay, so if you've not been heeding the intuitive nudges, you've not been heeding the warnings of the universe, this could very well be a very challenging time for you and your partner. Now, the 4th house deals with the house of home. Okay, home governs your home life. Okay, your past home life, your present home life, and your future. All right, it indicates the kind of home that you had as a child and your relationship with your parents. And it also talks about the home within you, within your soul, your spirit. Okay, it talks about your present day home as well, and the dynamics in that household. All right, this also talks about land and ownership. Okay, home ownership is in this house as well. Okay, this is one of the more mystical houses because it's an intuitive house, because it deals with your home as far as your family, from things that were passed down from generation to generation, whether it's a tangible house, a tangible item, or whether it is, like practices and beliefs and religious things that were passed down, okay, from generation to generation. So I'm going to pull some cards here. We're going to see, what possible scenarios could be coming up in your home that, you need to look out for in reference to these energies here that are coming up. Now, these energies are going to probably last until the end of July, okay, with these specific energies. Also, we have Mercury retrograde. We're still in Venus retrograde, which could bring back lovers. And then we have Mercury retrograde kicking in on June 15th. So that post-shadow period is not going to end until July. This is why I'm saying these energies are going to be prevalent between now, because it's the pre-shadow stages of the lunar eclipse, until the end of July. Someone could come back, okay? And this is, just keep it in mind, this is the universe testing you, okay? The overall energy for this reading here is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this energy is Capricorn energy. When this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who could be, there's a couple different things for her. She could be someone who's very envious and very jealous and is money hungry. She could be someone who is overworked and underpaid. Like, she could be a single mom who works 2 or 3 jobs and is just not able to make ends meet. She's being pulled here at the work job. She's being pulled here at home. She's trying to take care of her personal life, her social life, and everything else that's going on. And she could be very overwhelmed. She could also be somebody who is not financially dependent. She could be dependent on others and needs others for a place to live, food, clothing. She's somebody who, is not able to take care of herself 100%. Okay, so she could be any of those characters here. So let's see what information comes out here in reference to this situation. This could be your mother, or this could be, some of you could be a mother experiencing this situation. All right. So some of you, this could be your mother. Your mother could be going through some situations right now, okay, where, she may have some addictions, and as a result of her addiction, she's not able to take care of herself. Okay, so she could be looking for you for assistance, looking to you for assistance. Some of you could be pregnant, is what I'm getting to. Because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who could have children. So some of you could be pregnant. We have toxic energy here. Some of you, maybe you decided not to have a child. You may have gone against your family's rules and regulations or traditions, and you decided not to have a child or not to have children. Yeah, because we have Judgment in reverse here. We have the Nine of Swords, so someone's stressed out, worried about something here. Someone feels like they may have made a wrong decision, or they're trying to make a decision. Again, it could be about a baby. Someone could be pregnant, and they're trying to, decide what they want to do as far as if they want to have this child or not. With the Five of Pentacles here, there could be, it could be that you may not want to have this child because it could pose health threats for you. It could be dangerous for you to have this child. There could be a lot of complications that you're aware of, or maybe you're having problems getting pregnant for some of you. Okay? And some of you are just very stressed out. You could be pregnant, but you're not happy with the person that you're with. You could, somebody, I'm getting here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there's some health issues. We got the Devil energy here as well. So somebody could have issues with pregnancy. Somebody could have sexually transmitted diseases. Okay? Because whenever I see the Devil energy here and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this could talk about sexual health. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for some of you here. So someone could be pregnant, and they could be suffering from addictions. They could be out here selling themselves for money. Could be possibly could have STDs. Yeah, some of you, this could be, you could be concerned because this could be your child. Your child may have left out of the house, and they may be pregnant. Things could have come to a head. Your child could have ended up leaving the home. They could be with someone who's very controlling and manipulative and is trying to coerce your child to have this child. But I'm getting strongly here that somebody moved or relocated or wanted to move or wants to move. All right, let's get another let's get another spread for you guys and see what else we can get. There's going to be an extended to this video. The link's going to be in the box below. So feel free to follow if you find that this resonates with you. But it's not going to resonate with all Virgos, so just keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need a personal reading from me, you know my information's in the box below. One more. Alright, overall energy for the spread coming up. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Six of Cups could represent, this is Scorpio energy, first of all, and it could represent, you know, something that went on through generation to generation, because this is past life energy. Alright, so we know that within the 4th house, we're talking about past life energy in reference to something that might have been passed down from generation to generation. Okay, we could also be talking about leaving the past behind, moving forward, changing direction from the past. This could represent children. Okay, so let's just take a look and see what we got going on here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Cups came out again in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords reversed. What I'm getting here with the cards that are here is, I know that there is a situation here where somebody may not be accepting the reality of the situation. Someone could be in denial about what's going on here, or what it is that they need to do. I do know that somebody's very stressed out. Okay, somebody is feeling there's a situation that's on their mind constantly. Okay, it could very well be that they are pregnant. Okay, and that they're afraid they're gonna lose their baby, or they're afraid to keep a child is what I'm getting to. But they're not able to support the child. I don't know if it's physically, if they're not able to because of health reasons, because in the past we did have, in the last spread, we had the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could be concerned that they may lose their child because they may not be able to physically carry the child to full term. And so they're really worried about this. This could be also somebody who is considering not having a child. They may be pregnant and they're considering abortion. Yeah, somebody is debating on if they can actually take care of a child, if they can actually afford it. This could be them affording the cost of an abortion. This could be them affording the cost of raising a child. But somebody's really trying to figure out what it is that they need to do. But they're not being honest. They're not, I don't think that this is known. This could be someone having, just internally thinking themselves about what it is that they want to do. Just weighing their options is what I'm getting here. This is the energy I'm picking up. Somebody weighing their options about a pregnancy. Yeah, and they're just trying to figure out what they want to do, how they want to do this. Do they want to do it at all? because somebody's not employed right now. Somebody doesn't have a job. So it's like, okay, how are you going to take care of a baby with no job? So that's definitely a concern here. There could be the concern of someone wanting to not have a baby, wanting to have an abortion, but they may not have any insurance nor a job. Or it could be a situation where they can't get an appointment with the Queen of Swords in reverse here. It could be that they can't get an appointment to get in before a reasonable amount of time, you know, in which they could have a legal abortion. And so that's a concern for this person as well. So it's 3 different stories here, but it's definitely about, I'm getting pregnancy strongly. So yeah, some people are regretting, whoever is pregnant, they're regretting getting pregnant. They don't want to have the child is what I'm getting here. So for some of you, you may have already, not decided not to have the child and scheduled an appointment. There's some of you who are in denial about having a child, or in denial about how much time you have to decide and how far off the pregnancy is. Like some of you don't know because you've not been to a doctor, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody could be telling someone that they're pregnant, but yet they've not been to a doctor. It could be that, with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe their monthly didn't come. So they assumed automatically that they were pregnant. Or they told their partner that they're pregnant. Or maybe they haven't said anything to their partner yet, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's a choice that has to be made. Someone's trying to figure out what their best choice is here. And they're keeping it to themselves. I'm getting strongly here. Somebody's definitely keeping it hush hush. They're not letting anybody know what's going on because they haven't decided what they're going to do as of yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended and try to, we're going to clear these cards, get some clarification, and then we're going to see what advice Spirit has for you in reference to this situation. But for others, I could also see here that there's a situation here where, you may be unemployed and you're looking to a former employer as to when they're going to call you back to work, or if they're going to call you back to work. And some of you could be, trying to decide what you're going to do in reference to money. But I do get there's a money issue, and I do get for some of you there's a pregnancy concern here. So what we're going to do, Virgo, is we're going to go to the extended. The link's in the box below. If this resonates with you, please click the like button, share the video if you know someone who could use this information. And feel free to subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscription button and also click like, please. The link to the extended is going to be in the box below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Peace out, Virgo.